All right, Capricorn, February 2021. This is your reading. Hopefully you resonate with some of the cards or all of the readings. So we're going to do a layout, and then we're going to do a 3-card pull for financial, 3-card pull for love reading. So it looks like the World card is the card that pops out for you. Now this card is associated with Leo. It has 4 symbols on there. So Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So just think about that, Capricorn, as we're pulling this. Whenever this card comes up, it's also associated with those 4 zodiac signs, okay? And they're there to help, okay, to ring in your goals. So, you know, don't worry so much about the element of the sign that you're supposed to just really vibe only with water signs. People have a full chart and they might have, you know, a strong earth or a strong water element that vibes with you. So, you know, that's always to be considered. So let's see, your main focus right now, your main present moment is the World card, okay? So this represents you being at a pause in life right now before the next cycle. And the next cycle has strong potential of being successful. It's a completion, okay? And it's a feeling of, you know, harmony or just feeling content, and you've completed that. Now, what could be your challenge is the Magician, right? So I feel like this is like a positive one. It's just asking you to go bigger, or just go towards what it is that your next goal is. And when these 2 cards show up, it's very positive. It's a good thing. Okay, so what are you hoping to manifest? You have some kind of commitment coming up. It doesn't have to be love and marriage, but it's a strong commitment. 2 of Cups. Okay, this can ground you. So you're moving forward in the most positive way. Yikes. Okay. So you're moving forward in the most positive way. This 2 of Cups is just, so the 2 of Cups is reminding you that what will keep you grounded no matter what you face is your connection to, you know, who you have close to you, the good relationships, you know, joining forces with someone. It's just a mutual type of agreement and respect. Okay, so this card doesn't get the credit for that mutual kind of respect energy, right? And when the 8 of Swords is showing up right now in the past, it's reflecting what you've already been through already. So let me jump back. This is your recent past, okay? But it's also what can, this is your distant past, and this can also ground you, this 2 of Cups, okay? So you already set this foundation, okay, in the past. Now the recent past, you might have felt a lot of 8 of Swords type of feeling of self-doubt, because whenever sometimes we are building ourselves up really big to do something, we tend to feel like we're trapped in our own manifestation sometimes. So make sure to keep yourself in a positive mind frame, because we can sometimes just feel like, okay, I'm biting off too much. And that's where this World card comes in, where you have to kind of give tasks out, you know, and you guys are good at organizing, so, or put things into a schedule, and you guys are great at that. So whatever this 8 of Swords mean, you know, infuse it with the positivity, freeing yourself from feeling trapped or feeling restricted. It's just like a bump in the road, no big deal, okay? So moving on to the Hangman. The Hangman is your best outcome right now, or what you can keep in mind. So this Hangman is reminding you of a new perspective, a new way of looking at things, right? And it can also be lack of direction, but I feel like in your mind, this is you knowing excellent timing to when you need to wait, when you need to move forward, and the things that you need to not bother with right now in order to receive the information that you need to receive so that you can move forward. Now the future is the Page of Wands. Page is words, messages, writing, right? But it's you putting yourself forward on new ideas, okay? And being fearless and being excited about what you're doing. So the future is really about you keeping your energy up and moving forward, okay? Now this is how you may see yourself. This is how you know, other situations, other factors that might influence what you are going through. And the Temperance card is reminding you of your patience, timing, and some things might take longer than others, but others might just be right on time with balance and patience, okay? Now, any kind of external situations or maybe your attitude towards things could be the Queen of Cups, which is being patient, understanding, being very wise, being calm, hearing things out, and having a calm mind to make the best decision that you can. Your fears or your hopes could be that the work is a lot of stress, a lot of tension on you. So make sure that when this card pops up, it could be for you're working towards a good purpose, and that's great. And the work that you put in, you know that it's going to pay off. But make sure that you're not biting off more than you can chew, because that's going to be annoying, right? So one of the final outcome can be the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands is reminding you of your ambition, your purpose, and I feel like whatever you're working towards is going to really not only benefit you, but also be a strong influence or a strong starter for something else that's great. And this king also represents your leadership and your vision that's taking you to where you need to be and where you will be. Now, three things you can do right now is Seven of Wands. Just be ready for challenges. Make sure that you're prepared. Okay, that one is basically it. Six of Cups is reminding you of keeping your mind focused. Maybe you know, when you hit rough times, think about good times. Okay, and like a positive jolt. And the King of Pentacles is reminding you of your goal and how prosperous you are, kind of like just keeping a strong mind, okay, and keeping things in check and balance, right? Keeping good records of things, I feel. Okay, so let's look at financial reading, picking three cards for your financial reading for February 2021, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay, the first one is Nine of Swords. So look into the past. This could be a representation of the past, of doubts, okay? But also just be aware of pitfalls when it comes to money and find the facts about it instead of worrying, okay? The Queen of Wands is reminding you of making your own opportunities when it comes to finances, you know, being really focused on making the money stretch or work, or just being wise about how you use it. And then the King, and then the Knight of Cups is reminding you of your patience or your calm or your charisma when it comes to dealing with money, any kind of money issues, okay? And that offers that little pause. So love, love, love for Capricorn in February 2021. Okay, so when it comes to love, the Hierophant, okay, is reminding you of your own power and your own decision to say yes or no, and don't feel rushed into anything, okay? Make sure that it's best for you. And the Five of Pentacles is reminding, for some of you, this could be just a warning, and be aware of where you're being led to in love, or feeling like it's maybe not the right situation, some kind of decision making, or maybe someone might offer a date, and if you're not interested, just say no. So this might not work with everyone, but it might, you know, be beneficial to someone else. The Seven of Pentacles can also mean that there's love growing, there's potential of love coming into your life, or a happier situation coming up, maybe a date, maybe something that's just going to blossom, okay? And Valentine's Day is in a few days, so hey. So let's look at the I Ching for love, guys, okay? So This is a new deck that I have, and I did a review for it, and I really like this one. So let's see. This is a message of love for all Capricorn to just ponder, to think about. Okay, so the card that you guys pull that you guys have is 22. Okay, touching one another. Okay, so the physical connection. So let's see what this card means. So in short, this love card is happening outside of you, right? Someone showing affection towards you, which is good, but it's more of a warning love card. So 22, touching one another. Apparently this oracle is in favor. For a moment, you find yourself living in a dimension free from any apprehension. You flow in spite of yourself. However, the oracle also warns, since all this is caused by something external to you, outside of you, right? It inevitably depends on that catalyst. So it is unstable. So, you know, always use your intuition when it comes to love. Maybe this is just a fling for you. Maybe if it warns of being attracted to a person, but, you know, things are not stable. Okay, so that's the reading. So don't take it as a bomber, but just take it as a message of, you know, awareness and intuition, and making sure that, you know, you are aware. So I hope that everyone have a really good February, and click like, let me know what relates to you in the reading, and yeah, that's it. I will see you guys next time. Okay, I have to add this. Okay, so let's pull one of the love cards that I've written. So I'm gonna close, not look at the cards, right, and then just pick one that I feel. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of mix it all up. Okay, it's beautiful and magical when love arrives. Yes. Okay, I didn't look at the card. I closed my eyes because I didn't want it to, I gotta combine this video now. So this is your love card, the cards that I'm writing out right now. So it's beautiful and magical when love arrives. I like that because this one was like more of a warning. So I love to end on a good note. Why not, you know? So that is your card. I'm posting pictures of this on the Instagram. So find me on Instagram as well. And I will see you guys next time.